What's up guys, welcome back to the TB Electric channel where we do how-to videos for your E-Moto. Today we're going to install some Warp 9 foot pegs on our E-Ride 3.0, but this guide is going to work for Talarias, Surrons, other E-Ride Pro models. Most E-Motos use the exact same process to put pegs on. Okay, so we're going to be installing this purple peg today, and basically we have a bolt that goes through with a C-clip and a spacer on the bottom end, and we have a spring in the middle. So it can be a little bit tricky if you don't know how to do it. The tools I like to have are some needle nose pliers. This is easy. This helps to get the C-clip off, and then a screwdriver helps to kind of get everything out, and this sometimes helps put our spring back in, a nice flat edge here on an 8mm. So what we're going to do here is we're going to go on this C-clip. You can kind of rotate it, and I like to just put one end on each of the openings, and you're just going to try to pop it off. See that? It popped off and it slid under here. That's what the C-clip looks like. Now, our pin can come out, but it still has tension on it because of the spring. So what I like to do is kind of hold this and wiggle it while I push the pin up from the bottom, and then you can do the same thing from the top, and I like to put my thumb where the spring is so it doesn't shoot up into your eye. Then it just all pops out. We have our spring, our pin, and our peg. All right, here we have our peg that we're going to put on. I know this one's not purple. I accidentally grabbed the wrong one before. The E-Ride Pro uses the Surron specific Warp 9 pegs. This is a Surron one. So now we're going to slide that in. We're going to take our pin and we're going to push that through just a little bit. So I only have it going through this and this, but not through the middle, because now we need to put our spring in. So this spring you're going to orient just like this, where you have this knob coming out the side, and you're going to put it just like this so that this little hook is hooked onto that, and this hook hooks onto here. So now's where it gets a little tricky, because you have to push this in far enough and hold the peg and push the pin in kind of all at the same time. So that's where I like to use a tool like this, because your finger can't push it in far enough. So you kind of go in just like that, and then you wiggle it all, and that was about as easy as I've ever done it. I've put a lot of pegs on, but you can see our spring's holding there, our pin is all the way through, and you can see our peg functions perfectly. And now we're just going to put our C-clip back on. So we'll put our washer back on the bottom, hold our C-clip. See, it pops on just like that, and you're good to go. You just do the same thing on the other side. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Hopefully that was helpful to you. Hit that subscribe button for more how-to videos. We'll catch you next time.